Hello everybody, welcome to this 599 FMS Basics tutorial. In this tutorial we'll go over what is FMS, how to use it, and what all the different sections are on it. So FMS can be quite confusing, although once you know the basics, it's quite easy to go through. So on the top left, you'll see this 599 FMS. Now this is a clickable button. If you click it, it will bring you to this page. Obviously on this page, we've got the donate section, which is the FMS donate. You've got your notices, so any notices that leadership or command have gave you. So we've got obviously the current welcome to the 599 FMS. On the left, you'll see upcoming patrols. So if there is ever a patrol, you will see it on here. Obviously, we are a 24-hour server, so if we ever have any official hosted patrols, they will come up on here. We've got events. So obviously, within 599, we do have quite a lot of events, which is great, and it's great to see all the different events that we have going on. And obviously, we're able to view them on here. So our next event is tomorrow, and it's all units go go go. And we can see when it starts and when it ends. We can press these buttons up here that says back to events, and it will show you all the different events that we've got coming up. So as you can see, we've got quite a few, ranging all the way to next Friday. Back onto the main page, you'll see log out. So this is how you log out of your FMS account. We've got MDT. So MDT is used by the police and the civilians. So if we press on unit MDT, we can then book on as a call sign. So in game, if you do /MDT, it will bring up this sort of menu, but in game, you'll then be able to put whatever you're on out as. So if we quickly put ourselves out as cycle response unit, it will automatically set our call sign depending on how many people are on. So if I'm the first person on cycle response unit, it'll put me as 1. If I'm the second, it'll be 2, and so on and so forth. I'll then put my vehicle type in. So you see this will be a bike. I can then press book on, and this is the page that I've been brought up to. So I can set my status on here. So you've got available, refreshments, committed. We then got book off and panic. So panic is obviously only used when we need urgent assistance. We've then got this little drop down menu up here. So all I've done is press this little button. We've got CADs. So if I'm attached to a CAD, I can create a crime. If needs be, I can do another video on how crimes are created and how to manage them. We then got CAD comments. So obviously if I was attached to a CAD, I'll be able to see all the comments here. And any observations that are going out. So control will put out any observations. So if someone's failed to stop and we've lost them, then the observations will be put out. If there's a safe message in a certain area due to a firearms incident, that can all be added on there. We've got urgent callback. So if I press this button, it will go to control, saying that if you CRU1 has requested an urgent callback, control will then notify you or talk to you. You'll then notice that you've got quick CAD. So quick CAD will create a CAD for yourself. You can also do I think it's /create CADs in game, and it will create a CAD for you. You've got pager. Hems will get pages if they're needed, and a Coast Guard, I believe, as well. So you'll be able to view the active pages on there. You've got disable alerts. So obviously I've enabled alerts, but if I was using the web version of the MDT, if I press this, it's very loud, and all the alerts will come through on this side, and it'll also, if you've noticed, it'll deploy me to a CAD. We've got TOR, or Traffic Offence Report, so this will open the Traffic Offence Report form submission, so I can add an offence and add a ticket to somebody, which is quite nice. We've then got PIP, or Post-Incident Procedure, so this is again a form for discharging firearms. And then we've got MG11, which is a witness statement, which is then also goes to crimes that you've created. Moving on, we've got the civilian section. So this is a civilian call stack. So we'll be able to see, this is where, when I'm on a civ, I'll be able to create calls. You obviously just press create, and then you can also generate them, depending on which, although there isn't actually any templates as of yet. This will then also show you all the calls that you've done yourself, and if they went to the intended division, and how many of those calls that you submitted were attended. You've got view mine, so this is viewing all of your different statistics, and you've got view active, so any active calls. So I've got call handler, so this shows you if you're writing it from a call handler perspective. Moving on, you've then got custody. So this is live custody records, so whenever you book somebody in, you can do /custody. If you're on as police, then you'll obviously call up for a cell space request, or if custody is online, they'll give you a cell to go into. You can then obviously fill this in and fill out all the relevant information. Then got open CADs. Obviously we aren't able to currently view open CADs. That would be a control sort of thing. I've got CAD. So CAD is great for those that want to do control, and it obviously show all these. What's this? It'll show all the open CADs. That's obviously the panic that I've just done. To get back from the CADs, all you need to press is this button. So CAD, you've got CAD list, crimes, and themes. So obviously within the server, there's 2 different themes for CAD. So you can have compact or classic. So depending on your taste, you can always change it again and change the colour, which is quite nice. Then moving on, you've got PNC. So this is the Police National Computer. Obviously we don't have this currently enabled, so we're not going to go over that. Then got My FMS. So going on here will then show you your profile. You've then also got groups. So groups will show you all of your different user groups and all the ones that have been assigned to you. Training will show all of your trainings, so all of your different roles. Obviously I've got quite a few of them. Competencies. So competencies is something that isn't necessarily used here with Five999. We then got patrols, attendance, pages, activity, all the sort of things. Then if you've ever submitted a form, you'll be able to see your submitted forms in this section, and then your crimes that you're investigating, you'll also be able to see. Other than that, we'll go ahead onto the MISC section. So here on the MISC section, you can actually connect to the server from here. You can view the server gallery, so it's all the different photos that we have of the server on here. We've then also got server commands. Server commands is just showing you what command you can use in game. So it's /ci, /s2, which is putting you in state 2. What also is a neat feature is a pocket notebook. So this is the electronic pocket notebook. You can create new entries on here. So this is great if you're adding information or information that you might need to remember from in-game. You can always add onto here. Then got development. So it shows you all the different open, closed, and suggestions, which obviously isn't really used that often. We've then got Discords. This will send you to the Discords, and a home page, which will send you back to this page. Obviously, if you ever get stuck on this page, you can always press on Member Portal, and it'll take you straight back. Other than that, if you have any questions or you ever need any help with the FMS, you can always open up a support ticket. You can always join the Help VC, or you can always ask in general. With that in mind, I really do hope you enjoy the new FMS system, and I hope you find it helpful and immersive with your new roleplays. Other than that, it's Cole, and I hope you have a great day, guys. Adios.